Aquarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for May 25th through June 1st. All right, so we're going to be using oracle cards to start. Actually, the oracle cards that I've created. The first one here is Sunny Forest Tarot Awakening Journey. These are going to be the first 4 decks that I release for purchase very soon. All of the decks have 78 cards. So this one's Messages of Clarity from Your Soul Connection, and this one here is the Memorable Moments deck. All right, and this one here is Messages of Light and Alignment. All right, and then we're going to clarify with tarot, okay? All right, so let's start right over here, Aquarius. What do we have? Abundance manifesting. All right, so something here feels like it's manifesting for you, through you, or to you. Let's see. And we also have time adds perspective. Okay, so it feels like something really, really positive is happening here between you and your person. And it feels like time has added perspective for you. Okay? And, you know, what might have felt out of reach at some point, I feel like now seems possible. So I feel like, you know, with abundance manifesting, that means that whatever your dominating thoughts have been, say over the last 3 to 6 months, I feel like that's what's coming towards you. That's what's happening right now. And time might have been required in order to be as balanced and to have as much perspective as you needed in order to be ready for this. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? Okay, it says, I do allow emotion to come in when I'm alone. Okay, so somebody, when they're alone, really allows deep emotion to be felt. So if this is somebody that doesn't really show, you know, outwardly a lot of emotion towards you, you know, they do feel it. They feel it deeply. What else do we have here? I'm confused by you right now. Okay? So this person feels very alone. I feel like, you know, this could be you, this could be your person, but I feel like right now, I feel like they're spending quite a bit of time alone. And remember, time adds perspective. So I feel like this person could be trying to really gain new perspective on what happened between the two of you, maybe why they're thinking so much about you, because I feel like this person feels you very deeply. What do we have here? All right, so we have understand. Somebody might be trying to understand something that happened between the two of you because they're confused by you. They're trying to understand. And then we have, look at spiritual. So this could be about spiritual understanding of this connection. There's a spiritual connection here. And that could be why this person is very confused. They might have never experienced anything like it. And that causes questions. Time adds perspective, especially when it comes to a spiritual type of connection. Time adds understanding. But I feel like both of you are manifesting this, maybe unbeknownst to your person. What do we have here? Allowing abundance is what brings it to you. This is for the feminine in this connection. So allowing this abundance to manifest. It's like you've already done the work. You don't need to do anything right now. This person, I feel like, is getting intuitive hits about the fact that this is a deep spiritual connection. And they're really trying to understand it. And then we have something that feels like a problem is actually a delay. Okay, so this could feel like a problem, or the lack of being together could feel like a problem. But what it's actually about, I feel, is a delay. Why this person, I feel like is catching up spiritually. You're both clearly manifesting this. You're both clearly manifesting this connection. Okay? But this person, I feel like, is in a heavy energy of trying to understand the spiritual nature of this connection. So let's get some clarity here. All right, so I want to look at this time adds perspective first. All right, there's the 5 of Cups. So there might have been some sadness for you or for this person, because there could have been a loss here, meaning the two of you might have gone your separate ways at one point. And I feel like time is adding perspective about why that needed to happen. Again, something that feels like a problem is actually a delay. It feels like the two of you might have had to have separated in order to gain this understanding of this spiritual connection. This could be a twin. This could absolutely be a twin. All right, so let's do abundance manifesting. We have 9 of Cups. Beautiful. 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Okay, so that tells me, that's really good, because that tells me that the thoughts that you've been having have been positive, have been about what it is that you want versus focusing on what you don't want. So what's coming to you is your heart's desire. That's what that says. All right. Let's see. Let's put a card right in the middle here. Look at that. What did I tell you? Okay, that's a twin flame card. So again, this person does allow emotion to come in when they're alone, but they're confused, okay? 4 of Wands says that this person absolutely, the two of you at some point had a very strong foundation. And it could have been literally from the moment that you met. Could have been the moment that you met. This also says that there is the potential for long-term, for a long-term connection. This is also the marriage card. This could move towards traditional marriage. It could be, twin flame connection that comes together in union. Either way, this is extremely positive, and it makes sense between these two cards. They're confused by a twin flame connection. I've been seeing twin flame connection in a few of the readings this week. So let's see. Understand. All right, so we have 3 of Wands. I feel like both of you are trying to understand, because Three of Wands can be about waiting. It can also be about expectations, understanding what each other's expectations are, or understanding why we might have to wait for this. We might have to wait for both of us to be in the same vibration in order to come together. And that's the truth when we're talking about this type of connection. All right, so let's look at spiritual. We have Page of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like somebody here, and it could be both of you, but I feel like somebody is doing research about spiritual connections, trying to understand. Page of Swords is about the need for more information. This person needs more information when it comes to this spiritual connection, okay? And you might have felt that way at some point too. You might still feel that way. You might still be researching it, you know, why this connection feels so different to you. All right, so let's see. Let's do this. Something that feels like a problem is actually a delay. Right, the World. So what feels like a problem is, you know, all within the cycles of the world. All right, so this is about divine timing. So it's not cooked yet. It needs to cook a little bit longer, all right? And then, you know, you're ready for a new cycle that actually brings the two of you together. Allowing abundance is what brings it to you. One more. And we have Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups, you know, is about somebody that walked away. I feel like it could have been the feminine in this connection that had to walk away. But remember, and I always say this with Eight of Cups, even though you're walking away, you're also walking towards something. And that something can be right back to where you started, where you have a foundation. All right? So I feel like, you know, that might have been what you did. And by doing that, you are allowing this abundance, which could be this connection, to come in the way it's supposed to at the time that it's supposed to. I don't feel like this person is quite ready yet because they're still seeking out information about this spiritual connection so they can understand it. And we've got this Four of Wands right here in the center, which indicates it could very likely be a twin type of connection. All right, so what numbers stand out in this particular reading? We've got the Three of Wands. We've got the 21 card breaks down to a 3, okay? We've got 9, we've got 4. So 3 is the most prevalent number here, and 3 is about communication. Communication. So what color stands out to you the most here? For me, I feel like it's pink, 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 pink. Pink is the heart chakra. So the heart chakra is about coming from a place of I love. So communication around love is what I feel like what's happening right now within this connection, whether it's telepathic, whether it's in the physical world. There could be some communication. I feel like the communication happens when this person feels like they have the information that they need. Because again, that's what feels like a problem. This might feel a little bit stuck right now. But I feel like the world says that This is about possibly divine timing and starting, and it's the new cycle isn't quite ready to start yet. But I feel like you're doing, if you are the feminine energy, I feel like you're in the right frame of mind here to have everything you want. 9 of Cups. This is just requiring some time right now to add perspective for this person. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. All right, so if you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can reach out to me. I'm always here for you. I will respond quickly and we'll get you taken care of. If not, no problem. I will talk to you next time, and enjoy your week. All right, thanks so much. Much love.